We've got to talk about football players like Victor Gyökeres. We've got to talk about a transfer of a football player like Rafael, Dusan Vlahovic. Definitely, it's going to be a very busy transfer window. And if you've not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that you do not miss out, because it's been confirmed that it's going to be a very busy summer transfer window. And let's get the party started with talking about Victor Gyökeres and also Dusan Vlahovic with the football club Arsenal, seeing who best can it definitely go for, who is definitely the one to really go for. So as the summer transfer window looms quite large right about now, Arsenal finds itself at a crucial crossroads in the pursuit of a prolific football player and mainly a striker. And it will be noted that Sporting's player, we're talking about Victor Gyökeres, has been nothing short of sensational since the arrival in Portugal, boasting an incredible record of 38 goals in just 45 appearances or 45 matches. That's what we're talking about, folks. That's what we definitely are talking about. You need a football player like that. Everybody needs a football player like, every club needs a football player like Victor Gyökeres, However, his acquisition comes with a hefty price, a big price tag, with Sporting demanding a staggering 100 million euros, to trigger his release clause. And that definitely shows you that it's going to be a lot of money. Anyway, but still is a very wonderful football player, undoubtedly. Who doubts that? But on the other hand, remember that Juventus are also at good terms of selling, So Dusan Vlahovic emerges as a tantalizing alternative despite Arsenal's initial interest in the Serbian striker back in 2022. It will be noted that Arsenal really went on and had talks with Dusan Vlahovic, but didn't happen. But Juventus went on and secured his services at a price of £67 million, and that was the deal. And the fast forward to the present, and Dusan Vlahovic's future at Juventus appears uncertain, with Serie A giants in need of funds and open to selling a valuable asset. And when they look around, they are seeing that Dusan Vlahovic could be the football player they can go on and sell. And this is where it comes in quite interesting for the football club Arsenal. It will be noted that Dusan Vlahovic's goal-scoring prowess is undeniable, and he has scored a number of goals. He has netted 17 times in 31 appearances this very season. I mean, what does anybody need from a football player striker? Moreover, Arsenal could potentially acquire him for a significantly reduced price. We're talking about around 60 million euros compared to 100 million euros for Victor Gyökeres, leaving Arsenal with extra resources to address other areas and also the squad. It will be noted that Mikel Arteta is keen on strengthening the midfield and left back positions, could utilize the savings to bolster Arsenal's depth and quality in key positions. However, the decision isn't solely based on financial considerations. Where is the decision based on? I'm going to be bringing everything straight to you. So, do not forget that Victor Gyökeres, despite his hefty price tag offer in the Premier League, he's got quite a lot of experience, and having previously piled his trade in England, his current rich vein in form and familiarity with the rigors of English football could definitely tip the scales in his favor. Anyway, Arsenal's really Arsenal's dilemma extends beyond the immediate future, because Arsenal must assess not only the short term impact of the needs that they have, the short term impact of the transfer decisions, but also the long term implications for the club's success. You definitely know that. So, will Arsenal opt for Victor Gyökeres, banking on the prolific form and Premier League experience? Or will Arsenal take a calculated risk on Dusan Vlahovic, potentially securing a top talent at a more reduced price? What is the right thing? What should Arsenal do? So, I'm posing a question to you. Let us know what you think. Uh, Give your opinion. Should Arsenal go for Dusan Vlahovic or Victor Gyökeres? Anyway, I'll leave that to you and we will have a talk in the comment section. So let's talk about Rafael Leão, Arsenal's pursuit for the left-sided excellency, and that is what we're talking about. So Mikel Arteta's quest for actually to bolster Arsenal's left side has led to intense speculation linking the club with AC Milan's Rafael Leão. The Portuguese forward has emerged as Arteta's top target, recently for the summer transfer window, with reports suggesting that Rafael Leão himself is open to a move, is open to the prospect of joining the North London club. That's been from different reports, And I think if he joined, personally, I think if he joined the football club Arsenal, that would be a brilliant thing for him. He's a very good football player. Those of you who watched him in the World Cup, he definitely played well. And those who will always watch him in AC Milan. However, negotiations have yet to materialize. You definitely know that, with AC Milan reportedly setting their asking price for Rafael Leão, despite the presence of a hefty 175 million euros. Do you think Arsenal is going to pay this amount of money? Because that's the release clause. Arsenal remains undeterred, in their pursuit of the talented winger. However, it will be noted that recently, renowned sports journalist, we're talking about Fabrizio Romano, has shed some light on the situation, expressing the skepticism about the credibility of the rumors, So Fabrizio Romano admits that he admits to having zero updates on the purported transfer talks, emphasizing Leo's contentment at AC Milan and his dedication to the club AC Milan. But it's transfers. Anything can definitely happen. It's transfers. And Arsenal is interested in this looking. So, Rafael Leao's recent milestone of reaching 200 appearances for AC Milan further solidifies his bond with AC Milan. So, that's a bit of a negative thing, but still, Arsenal, I think, can secure the gentleman. So he expressed his affection for the club, labeling it as his home, and expressing his desire to continue playing for AC Milan in the foreseeable future. Yeah, but this could definitely change any minute, any second from now. And since Arsenal showed interest, since Arsenal wants him and they've showed interest, I definitely think that could be a good thing, they could be going for him, as Arsenal navigates the complexities of the transfer market. The pursuit of Rafael Leão represents a bold statement of intent, So will Arsenal be able to overcome the obstacles posed by AC Milan's valuation and Leo's loyalty to secure the signature of this promising young talent? That is the question. Anyway, I think the answer could be yeah. That's what I think. It's very possible, isn't it? So stay tuned as the transfer saga unfolds, shaping Arsenal's ambitions for the upcoming season. It's going to be a very brilliant season. So make it a point to subscribe, my friends, and do not forget to ring that bell because we're heading into the summer transfer window and it's going to be a brilliant one. Subscribe, ring that notification bells. Abu Kals right about here at the Arsenal Hub. And I must say thank you and goodbye for now.